Why, hello there, I'm Elecktra. Today I'm here to tell you about how global warming works. The Earth has been getting warmer and warmer over time, due partly to carbon dioxide, which thickens the atmosphere, keeps the heat trapped in. Cars and factories produce carbon dioxide. Hold on a moment, Steve?
Yes.
The man-made contribution to global warming is only 1%?
Yes, but scientists say that the 1% is more important than the other 99%. Please continue.
Okay, even though man-made sources only contribute 1% to global warming, it is a very important 1%. Have a look at this temperature chart. Note the steadily increasing temperature. Steve, I noticed that the chart is going up and down a lot, even in ancient times.
So?
Well, we didn't have cars and factories emitting carbon dioxide then, so it doesn't seem like we caused those climate changes.
Ooh, you're right. Well, here's a more recent chart. Let's show this.
Better, but Steve, what about that dip at the right of the chart, showing it getting cooler?
Well, how's this?
Yes, that's better. Note the sharp increases in temperature over time. Hold on a moment. Steve?
What is it now?
If the temperature's been going up and down for thousands of years, how do we know what year had the right temperature?
What?
Well, if the temperature has been changing up and down for thousands of years, how do we know what year had the right temperature?
1954.
What?
1954. Please continue.
Scientists have determined that the right temperature for the planet was in 1954. In order to get back to that level, we need to make a lot of costly expenditures to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. Steve, what about the Chinese?
Well, what about them?
Well, the Chinese and Indians produce a lot of greenhouse gases, and they haven't agreed to reduce anything.
Well, Chinese carbon dioxide is not as bad as American carbon dioxide. Please continue.
Well, China and India are doing nothing to reduce greenhouse gases. Their carbon dioxide doesn't harm the environment like American carbon dioxide does. Steve, I really think we should talk more about the fact that it's gotten cooler over the past few years and not warmer.
Well, talk about climate change.
Oh yes.
Please continue.
You may have noticed at times the temperature getting cooler as well as warmer. Scientists have recently determined that global warming not only generates heat, but cooling as well. So if the weather is hot, it's global warming. And if it's cold, it's global warming. And many times, even if the weather is mild, it's also global warming. That's why we don't call it global warming anymore. We call it climate change, to cover whatever temperature it happens to be at any time. Now, if you're concerned about climate change, write your congressman and ask him to increase taxes on evil gas and oil to discourage people from using electricity. Ultimately though, if you really want to help the environment, it's best if you live here. How is that, Steve?
Good.